Hello there, I am Daniela Gonzalez, my partner is Keila Lizarazo, and our topic is art in the classroom. So we will assign each student a different art movement in order to have different styles and arts. These students will get to choose the artist and the painting they prefer. And since there are so many different art movements, we are going to work with the most popular, the most known that we could find out there, that are Impressionism, Realism, Romanticism, Expressionism, Surrealism, Post-Impressionism, Academic, Luminism, Symbolism, Syncretism, Tonalism, Pointillism, and Spiritualist art. Each student will search information about the movement they have been assigned, the origins, the technique, what makes it unique, the characteristics, and how to identify when a painting belongs to this specific movement. Now, each student will, of course, pick a painting they feel attracted to, and they will search information about the artist. If it is possible, the interpretation the artists have given to the painting, if there is an interpretation. Now, in turns, the students will share the information they have found, and we are going to show the entire classroom the painting through an overhead projector. This way, everyone can see what the student is talking about. Each student will explain why they chose a painting, what they think about it, how it makes them feel, and they will give their own interpretation. Now, if a different student has a different interpretation, of course, they can share it with the group, and maybe we can start a debate about it. If, for example, I talk about Impressionism, I can talk about Claude Monet and his painting The Parliament. Now, what can I say about Impressionism? I can say that it's a movement of art that emerged in the 1870s in France. I can also say that its name derives from the title of Claude Monet's work, the one that you're seeing on the screen, called Impression Soleil Levant. That means impression, sunrise, which provoked the critic Louis Leroy to coin the term in a satirical way, and he published it in the Parisian newspaper, Le Charivat. Now, the characteristics of Impressionism. We can say that it's characterized by relatively small, thin, yet visible brush strokes, open composition, emphasis on accurate depiction of life in its changing qualities, often accentuating the effects of the passage of time, also ordinary subject matter, inclusion of movement as crucial element of human perception and experience, and unusual visual angles. This is for Impressionism. Now, for the artists, Claude Monet or Oscar Claude Monet, 1840-1926, French painter, founder of French Impressionism, married twice, and father of two. Now, the Parliament, the painting we are seeing next to him. The Parliament is one of my favorite paintings of all times because of the mixture of warm and cool tones that makes it contrasting but appealing at the same time. And it's simple yet a little bit complex, and it gives me sort of like a nostalgia feeling, and as if I were looking through a picture that I took myself, and it's bringing me back some memories. Also, the melancholy that can be seen through it makes me feel sad, but comforts me at the same time. And this is the reason why I love this painting, the reason why I choose it to give it an example. And that's how this class would take place in a classroom. Thank you so much.